The power of silence. He who doesn't understand your silence will probably not understand your words. If someone cannot understand your silence, then most likely your words will mean nothing to them. So, no point in talking to them. It's better to be quiet rather than wasting your energy on such people. 2. Silence is the best reply to a fool. When someone asks you a foolish question, the best response you can give them is your silence. Because even if you try to explain to them how senseless their question is from your point of view, they will hardly understand. They'll only keep arguing with you, so be quiet to avoid meaningless arguments. 3. When you build in silence, they don't know what to attack. Don't tell people your plans and what you intend to do. Most are always looking for ways to put you down. But if you do your things in silence, people don't know what to attack. And they'll be astonished by your progress and success. Let that be it. Build in silence. 4. Silence isn't empty, it's full of answers. When you see someone silent, don't judge them. Don't think they have no reason for that. If you can read their silence, you can find out that it says the most about what they are going through. Maybe they are fighting battles no one knows about. 5th, have the maturity to know that sometimes silence is more powerful than having the last words. Communication is the key to a strong relationship or friendship. But at the same time, words can break this trust. Be careful with what you say because your words could destroy your relationship. In such a case, be mature enough to choose silence because it's more powerful than having your last word. 6. Sometimes it's better to just remain silent and smile. Sometimes people say bad things to hurt you or make you feel bad. They want to see you react and respond harshly to them. But instead, it's better to just remain calm and smile. Your smile and silence will confuse them, and most likely they will cease the negative talks. 7th, silence is always better than nonsense. At all times, it's better to stay silent unless what you say makes sense. But if whatever you are saying is useless and meaningless, why waste your energy? Just remain silent and meditate. 8. Open your mouth only if what you are going to say is more beautiful than silence. You should only speak if your words are more pleasant than silence. Otherwise, train yourself to stay silent instead of nonsense or even hurtful words. Your words mean a lot to the ears on which they fall, and they are so powerful, so be wise with how you use them. And if it's not more beautiful than silence, don't say it. 9. Silence is the best answer to someone who doesn't value your words. Some people don't understand the meaning of your words and they don't value anything you say. So why keep telling them things they don't even make an effort to understand? Such people deserve your gift of silence than your words. Give it to them and keep your words to yourself. 10th, successful people always have two things on their lips: silence and smile. This is truer than true. If you can observe most successful people, even from your area, you'll find that they have this in common. They are always silent unless what they say makes a lot of sense. They sit and observe with all ears open, helps them to learn more each day, and they always have a smile on their faces. This is because smile is the way to solve many problems and silence is the way to avoid many problems. So learn this from them and train yourself to be silent and smiling always. 11. Confuse them with your silence. Amaze them with your actions. Some people want to know how you're doing and planning. Others want you to gossip with them about others. But this will only drain your energy. Instead, be silent and do your things the way you want. Remember, some people want to see you doing better, but not better than them. 12. Silence is a place of great power and healing. If you are hurt deep down in your heart, if you are out of solutions to ease the pain and suffering, the best place for your healing is silence. Go somewhere with complete silence, alone. Sit down. Meditate for quite a good time. Let go of all thoughts and worries of the past and future. Your heart has passed and knows what it needs to do to heal itself. All you need to do is quiet the mind and everything will be well. You will feel calm and at peace as you enjoy the beauty of everything. 13. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. You can only hear if you are quiet, and to be a great listener, you have to be more silent. So train yourself to be quieter so as to hear and learn more. Remember that in this school of life, everyone is a teacher and everyone is a student. And if you can be silent enough, you can hear the flow of the universe and you can flow with it. 14th. There's nothing stronger than the power of silence. Silence is the most powerful thing. It says a lot, prevents a lot, and causes a lot of things to happen. For example, if someone is angry with you, don't be angry too. Choose silence and you will avoid many troubles. If someone is speaking a lot of sense, be silent and learn everything you can from them. If you find that the only thing you can say about someone or something is negative, be silent. See, silence is so strong and it takes little effort to no effort to apply. So train yourself to be silent and you will be strong. 15. Silence is always better than unnecessary drama. This is another very true quote on silence. Instead of saying things that create unnecessary arguments and drama, it's always much better to be silent. Silence can help you avoid many troubles with other people. 16. Sometimes it feels better not to talk at all about anything to anyone. This is very true and I believe you all experience such times, or don't you? And in such times, silence is the best thing we can have. If such feelings come, let them be. Just don't talk at all. Stay silent and listen to your inner self at this time. All the answers you seek are within you and you can find them only if you are quiet enough. 17. A fool is known by his speech and a wise man by silence. It's easy to know a fool for they always speak even if it's meaningless. They just can't keep quiet. But on the other hand, a wise man is always silent and chooses to talk only when their words are more sensible and beautiful than silence. A wise man doesn't talk because he knows things. He only talks when he feels it's the right time to do so and then does it with caution. But for a fool, he always talks what he knows and even don't know so. Choose to be wise. 18. Don't waste words on people who deserve your silence. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. There are some people who deserve your silence more than your words. If they don't see the value of your words, why waste your time speaking to them? Staying silent is the most powerful thing you can give to them. Don't say anything at all. 19. Silence is loud if you are a good listener. If you are quiet enough, if you are a good listener, You can hear everything spoken by silence. Listen to the silence and you'll find that it speaks louder than words sometimes. So be silent to understand the words not spoken. 20th. Work hard in silence. Let success make the noise. Everyone has a goal or dream that he or she tries to achieve. And if you don't, you're dead alive that said you should always stay silent about your visions and plans. Don't tell them what you plan to do to achieve what you want to achieve. Just keep working hard silently. Let your success make the noise and amaze everyone of what you've been doing. 21st. Never assume that loud is strong and quiet is weak. Don't be mistaken, speaking loudly doesn't mean someone is strong and that the silent man is weak. Remember, the waters are very noisy at the shallow edges, but very calm and silent in the deepest part of the river, which is the dangerous part, so be careful with the silent people. 22nd. Distance does not separate people, silence does. When it comes to relationships, communication is key. Without communication, separation and breakups find their way in so easily. So make sure you don't stay quiet to the ones you love for a long time. No matter how far apart you are, maintain frequent communication to keep your relationship regardless of the physical distance between you. These are the 22 best quotes on silence, and I really hope you have learned a thing or two. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Meet you soon in the next video.